Hey y'all, so I have been out a couple of days due to the weather change, but I think that 14 hours of sleep straight that I got the other night did me a lot of justice. So I'm making it, I'm making it. You can probably still hear it in my voice a little bit, but I think I'll be okay. Anyway, so for a couple of days now, I've been wanting to talk about this whole caravan thing, right? And I find it interesting that I haven't noticed a lot of black media talking about it. Now, I have noticed some YouTubers talking about it, but I think it's interesting that my peers are more concerned with Kylie Jenner's afro right now. Anyway, moving past that, if you have not heard, there is a caravan with people from Guatemala, El Salvador, and Honduras. Started off with 4,000 people, but has gained traction and is now about 7,000 people making their way towards the U.S. border with not a lot of intervention, looks like. And so, yeah.
Solo las mujeres primero. Solo las mujeres primero.
Oh, like I said, I find it very interesting that there's not a lot of black media talking about this now. And what's even more interesting is the timing of all of this, right? Because what's happening is that they are scheduled to make it right before the midterm elections. So this definitely could have an impact on the midterm elections. And I'm just already imagining the headlines around that time, right? Like, Trump sends firing squad out on Guatemalan babies that are shielding their parents that are trying to get into the U.S. Like, I don't know. I think it's just going to be something really crazy. But I definitely think it's going to come down to a lot of people are going to really, 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 really hate this response from the government, or they're gonna really, really, really like it and be behind whatever they decide to do. But this is basically like an invasion. You have 7,000 people saying they are coming in or else. Like, they are literally coming and nothing is going to stop them. Now, you have a media that is trying to tell us that they are coming to escape corruption, escape violence. But the interviews with these people are saying they are coming here for jobs. They are coming here for economic relief and economic reasons, right? And where do you think they would be going? Yes, you guessed it, California, right? California. Let me tell you a little bit about California and why this is not a good move, and why I still don't get why people do not understand how illegal immigration is problematic, right? Because I can't get a group of me and my buddies and move and bump on right into Calabasas and be like, hey, we're just looking for a better life. We're just looking for jobs. We were just trying to escape violence. They're not going to call me a undocumented neighbor. They're going to call me a criminal for busting into somebody's house, okay? Same concept. California is literally $1 trillion in debt. California leads in rates for homelessness. There are over 100,000 people currently homeless in California. The middle class economy is being pushed out because the taxes and the living costs in California are so freaking high to make up for all the money that they are losing. The middle class is moving out of California. They can't even afford to stay there. And y'all are trying to make me believe that these are the policies that y'all want to uphold. These are the policies that y'all want to make widespread. It just doesn't make sense, okay? It is costing California billions of dollars each year to educate the children of illegal immigrants and illegal immigrants. Did you know that? Because you have people that will come to argue with me. They'll come in my comments. They have never researched anything about immigration a day in their freaking life. They have never researched any stats. They don't know anything outside of the common, heart on my sleeve, emotional talking points that people lead with. But they have no idea how illegal immigration impacts poor people and black people the most. They have no clue. Okay? They have no clue how illegal immigration is displacing the middle class right out of California. They don't know it. But they'll come here and say something completely irrational that offers absolutely no solution, but just nothing, right? How people don't understand the fact that the system needs to be fixed, not abolished. I just don't get it. Like, I just don't get it. And don't even get me started on how you cannot be for illegal immigration and also be for raising minimum wage. Illegal immigration suppresses wages, okay? Because instead of going out to get, and these are the jobs y'all swear people don't want, right? But instead of going out to get somebody and paying them $10, $12, $15, $18 an hour to pick strawberries, they know they can go get somebody, an illegal immigrant, and pay them $3 an hour to pick strawberries, because they know that to get you to do it, they would have to attract you, right? They would have to give you